Okay, we're gonna jump right in. I've got 4 Christmas kits from Diamond Art Club to unbox today, and I'm super excited. I'm filming this at like 9 in the morning just so that I can check them out. I received them a few days ago and I've just been waiting. So the first one, as you can see, is 'Tis the Season by Abraham Hunter. It is a 28 by 20 inches or 70.6 centimeters by 50.7 centimeters, and it's a round kit. This one was one I got. I don't think it was part of the Christmas drop new releases that happened a week or so ago. Ugh, if I can get into this. This is the only round kit that I got as far as Christmas kits go. And as you can see, it's a bird scene, a couple cardinals on an evergreen, really pretty. All right. Okay. And it looks like it came with a trading card. I'm new to diamond painting. This one looks to me to be a silver, but I'll be honest, I don't really know. I know that at some point you can get a discount if you save them up, but I haven't used one yet. So we've got that. And then of course, there's the toolkit. We're not gonna go through that. I think everybody can tell what's in these toolkits. And you know, if you're curious about a toolkit, look at one of a million other videos. Also in the box, we have a little envelope. Thank you for your purchase. It's got some instructions about diamond painting, although I think probably the best place to look for tips on diamond painting are lots of videos on YouTube that already exist. And then we've also got the, I don't know what you call it, I guess, key of the different colors. This one has 37 colors. And then here is a photo of what the artwork, or I guess just a sticker of what the artwork looks like, if it'll focus. There we go. Okay, so let's actually open the canvas. Drills. There we go. Save those for a minute. Let's unroll this thing. Oh wow, it's bigger than I thought. Let me roll it backwards so we can try to get it to lay flat. Yeah, I don't know why. I wasn't expecting the birds to be that big, but it looks great. I just love the birds. I love Christmas. Anything having to do with Christmas. So when I saw this and the other paintings, I really thought that this would be, that these were going to be great fun. As you can see, 2 cardinals, and they're sitting in a pine tree. Got some berries around here, some pine cones, and in the background, what I like is it's not just, I mean, obviously it's light, but it's not just white back here. I'm not the biggest fan of paintings where it's a completely monochromatic background. I feel like it's boring to me. So I love that there's pine trees up here. I have aspirations to move to Montana, and it actually kind of reminds me of the pine trees that you see all over Montana, and I just love to go there. Getting started, we have a very Christmassy green, if we can get that in focus, which is 3818, a berry red, 666, which is very pretty color, of course, very Christmassy so far. We have 310, which is black, and 498, which is kind of a really rich, deep red. I wonder if that's for the berries or part of the cardinal. Then we've got kind of a more traditional green, 911, 2 bags of that. Next we have a light blue. That must be for the background. This is 775. Yep, and we've got a couple bags, of that. And then after that, we've got an ice blue, which I'm guessing is also for the background. That is 3756. And we've got 2 bags of that. Just kidding, 3 bags of that. Then we get to just a kind of a white, which is 3865. And we have 2 bags of that, 3 bags of that. Next is another really traditional Christmas color, which is 909. The autofocus is failing me. And then a kind of a bright, almost like a spring green, 913. And there's quite a bit of that. I'm guessing that must go in the greenery that the evergreen that the birds are in. Medium brown color, that's 435. Oh, this is better. Kind of a deeper brown color, that's 433. Another very similar to some of the previous greens we've seen, traditional, kind of a deep green, 910. Medium light blue here, which is 3325. Another green. It's almost, look at that, comparatively. They're almost the same color, which is what adds so much depth to these paintings, because I don't know how many colors of green we've seen that are almost like that, but I think about 5 or 6. So that's gonna really add a lot of depth to the diamond painting. That's 912, 2 bags of that. Another kind of medium brown, 434, a lighter green, 955. Then we've got a really deep evergreen, 319. I think that's black or really dark brown, 3371. A little bit of a purplish brown, 902. And here is an Aurora Borealis drill. It's a red one, and which we'll take a look at where on the canvas these special drills go. But this is a nice red that's gonna look shiny. I'm wondering if that's gonna be in the berries on the tree. Another deep brown, I believe. It's either brown or black, 898. Another Aurora Borealis. This is 105, and it's a medium brown to light brown color. So I'm guessing maybe that's in the cardinal, the female cardinal. A really nice bright red, 817. Again, look at these. They're almost the same color. Don't mix those up when you get them kitted up. 321. And then we have another Aurora Borealis, which is this nice medium, kind of a mintish green. And that's gotta go in the greenery. 122. And then an ice blue, 3841. Last sleeve of drills here are the kind of the minimal drills, the smallest amounts. This is a mustard brown, 783. A pink, which is 603, and I'm wondering where on earth that goes. I didn't notice any pink. 437, which is kind of a mustardy brown. 3801, yet another shade of berry red. 334, which is kind of a medium to light blue. And here's Z703. This is a fairy dust drill, so this is that kind of glittery drill, which gives just such a beautiful sheen on the canvas. And it's a nice light green. Another shade of red. I've no more description words for red. 150. And then 601 is kind of dark pink. 602, exactly the next shade. So as you can see, these are very similar colors. And then 938 is the last one, which is kind of a dark brown. Let's get these special drills and see where they go. Starting with 105, which is the kind of light brown Aurora Borealis. And I was right. It looks like a lot of the light brown is going to be brought out in this cardinal. I don't know, I think when I was in elementary school, I learned that female cardinals are brown and male cardinals are red. That could be completely incorrect. I went to public school, so please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about that. And then the next special drill that we have, again, is this 150, which is a very bright red, and it's another Aurora Borealis. I actually haven't done any diamond paintings that have red Aurora Borealis. I'm really looking forward to that because I think that they're just gonna look so pretty. I mean, I've seen so many videos on YouTube where other people have used them and they just look great. And those are a lot in these, like I guessed, in these berries, but they're also in the male cardinal. So they're both gonna have some ABs, which will be great to help them stand out. But it looks like every single one of these berries all across the entire canvas has some of these red ABs in it. Next, we have the green ABs, light green ABs, I should say, 122. And as you might guess, there's not, you know, there's not a ton of these, but there's certainly a decent amount, and they're scattered through all of this greenery. So it's, you know, the ABs in this kit, it seems to be, they're spread out quite a bit. It's not just one small area. So that should look really nice. It should be a very sparkly painting when it's finished. I think that that's great because it's just all over. There'll be a line of them just here and there. It's going to be very pretty, I think. I like how they didn't concentrate all the ABs in one spot. And then our final special drill, again, is the Fairy Dust, the Z703, which is kind of a light green color. And that, if we look at the key, all these diamond paintings, like I said, this one's from Diamond Art Club, have, you know, they have a key. And so we're looking here for the equals sign. And again, it looks like it's going to be in this greenery. I just saw some. Where did it go on me? Oh, there it is. So it's kind of, it looks like a yellow actually on the canvas, but it's a green. So it's spread out again, just little hints of this here and there. Where else is it? Right here. I don't see a lot of it. I see right here, right here, right here. Don't see any in here. There's some right here. It looks like when it's in a line when it's there. And there's some, actually, just kidding, there's one that's not a line. But there's some right there. And again, it's just kind of peppered through this greenery. Here's some right here. There's not a lot of this, of these fairy dust drills, but I think they're gonna pack a punch, especially when they're combined with so many other special drills. Number 2, again, another Diamond Art Club. This one is Christmas Village. This one is by Eau Claire Studio. And if you can see, it is a nice little village with a church. Looks like a horse-drawn carriage. This is a square kit. It is 33 by 22 inches or 83.7 by 55.8 centimeters. And while I get this open, this was definitely not one of the new latest Christmas drops. And if you notice, this is actually in a little bit of a different box. I think it's an older box. I'm interested actually to see if this is an older style kit in here or not. Let's check it out and see. Yep, there's no, you know, that slide out shelf that's in the new boxes isn't in this one. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. What a great slogan. All right, let's get into this one. That's right side up. Wow, this is a big one. You might have to zoom out here. So again, it is an old style toolkit. So that's interesting. I wonder if there's washi tape in here. Let's take a look. cover minder, possibly. If I can get it open. Okay. Yeah, we've got some washi tape. This is the new kits, as you saw. Well, I didn't go through it in the last one, but the new kits don't come with the washi tape, and they don't come with a cover minder, and they come with a different kind of a thicker pen. So let's see if there's a cover minder in here. There is. It's kind of a cute little, don't mind that part. Cute little flower. Again, Christmas Village. Here is a little sticker that's in the older kits. And then the older kits come with this larger sheet. It's got a nice big sticker. I know people use that in a logbook, which is great. It's also got a place where you can put the start and end date of when you worked on them. I tend not to want to do that because it takes me a long time to finish each kit. And then looks like we have 52 drills in this kit. And of those we have two Aurora Borealis and looks like 2 fairy dust. So drills, we'll go through those in a minute. Let's roll this backward because it's a little smushed up. In the older way that and I don't know if this has anything to do with why they changed, but in the older kits that I have opened, it seems like the canvases get a little more kind of smushed up at the end from the toolkit. Now, it doesn't pose any problem, but I think this shelf in the new boxes is really nice. This will straighten out and flatten out in a very short amount of time, but my goodness, this is a big, big diamond painting. I need to zoom out a little bit so I can even get it all in the frame. Wow. Beautiful. I mean, completely reminds you of everything about Christmas. I didn't even notice this in the picture. This is just a nice little house. Looks like it, like an old schoolhouse that somebody converted. And then we have a church, another house over here with a snowy street, bunch of people out. Looks like it's Christmas Eve. Church just got out, and a horse-drawn carriage. I mean, this is definitely back in the day. These people are wearing, black wide brim hats, and I don't think this is a 2024 situation. That's fine. It's beautiful nonetheless. And then I love the sky. I'm big on the skies in diamond paintings. I think it adds so much. I guess these are birds over here as well. Just really pretty. I'm wondering a little bit about how these people are gonna come out. This is fine. I know these are supposed to be people in the background with no detail. I think that'll come out fine, but like these people right around here and this horse, this one looks like it's gonna be okay. I'm not sure about this, and then I can't at all tell what in the heck this right here is going to be. Zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. But what is this? Is this a person? Maybe it's a lantern post with a lantern on it. I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to tell once we've finished it. And I just love, look at these little snow-capped poles. I grew up in the Midwest. I live in Texas now. It doesn't snow here, but I miss the snow. And so I like working on diamond paintings that are seasonal. It's November 2nd today. So even though it's still gonna be almost 80 degrees here in Dallas-Fort Worth area, I am looking forward to the colder temperatures